gears.
Know why you do that shit?
In the foreign, I'm switching them gears. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. Shawty think I'ma hit it like deer. Drive itself, no, I don't need to steer. Fully pull up, I take off till it's clear. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. In the foreign, I'm switching them gears. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. Shawty think I'ma hit it like deer. Drive itself, no, I don't need to steer. Fully pull up, I take off till it's clear. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. Steel diamonds, yeah, you seeing it clear. My driver crazy, she still want me to steer. You wanna see a bitch, just look in the mirror. Might hit it once, then I'm gonna disappear. Literally thinking about the times I was broke. Now I'm counting money like a cashier. Better drink touch before running up. I got the toolie, but I'm no engineer. Working hard every day, hope it pay off. Shoot a trophy, I feel like I wanna play off. Brody shoot his arm and it comes straight off. Nigga, call my brother, then you know I'm bringing chaos. You and that chaos. Used to be broke, I feel like I wasn't able. Ain't no TV, ain't no used to have no cable. God got my back, so I know a nigga able. 100 racks and 100 grams on the table. R.P. Mabel. Now my Brody, so don't ask me for no favors. So much drip, I can pull out different flavors. Head the block is on, all I see is motivators. Been grinding all day, I'm a pro skater. Should've known you was a trader. I just wanna hit it once to call you later. She wanna kiss, but I ain't jaded. She like a dragon in the bed, so I slayed her. I might just let her work my chains and enslave her. I cut her off about the things that I gave her. Ice on my wrist, had to go and buy a glacier. Running after money all day and trying to chase her. I struck the world, had to go and get a taser. I got a Glock and it came with a laser. Hit it out the bottle, I don't ever need no chaser. In the foreign, I'm switching them gears. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. Shawty think I'ma hit it like deer. Drive itself, no, I don't need to steer. Fully pull up, I take off till it's clear. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. In the foreign, I'm switching them gears. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. Shawty think I'ma hit it like deer. Drive itself, no, I don't need to steer. Fully pull up, I take off till it's clear. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, this is the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And able to get this out to the 25. On first down, Allen. And his first look is incomplete.
Fall back on.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Allen. And it's incomplete.
Paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught.
This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
The line, a lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Right back to Singletary on second down.
And strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have you guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams.
Get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. After the interception, here's Ryan. Open man is Kyle Pitts.
He's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the first round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage. And that is incomplete.
An incompletion as a result.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson.
In this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on. Get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Olamide Zaccheaus there to make the grab.
Drives finish off the game. There's an example there of not finishing, doing everything right, but not getting the result that you need.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line.
On a scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about... After 7-0 on EA Sports. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. To the air, Allen. He finds his man, that's Sweeney. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well. But
a battle for it, and it's intercepted. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Throwing to start the drive. Ryan over the middle. Sharp's got it complete.
Run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. They'll run on 1st down. It's Patterson. They'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
As observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle pick up there. To throw again is Ryan. This is intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get set.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios. It's 3rd down. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he'll be brought down at the 28.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player.
Davison. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Allen. And this throw incomplete.
That one was timed well, incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. It's caught by Sanders. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox.
If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Now a 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. And they're just going to run it here up the... Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11 due to time constraints. Ball first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your side.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. Ryan. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts.
And was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1st down, Patterson.
At the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double.
Only able to gain a couple there. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he's got Hurst. He's tight end.
And they hooked up there for a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Patterson. And that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And the pressure gets to him again. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel for it.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's able to get the first.
Afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game. In his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he's going to have a Bills first.
Consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
And he's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well. Brandon. You can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And that's going to be good for another first down.
In a dire situation now.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 2nd down and 8. To throw is Allen. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They run here with Singletary. And tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. On 1st down, Ryan. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. From the 36, Ryan. Oh, and that a very short gain. They do get a first, but short pickups, not what they're looking for. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. Till next time, we say so long from Atlanta.